So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for August 30th until the 2nd of September. Now, keep in mind, this is general, so only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you want a personal, check out the description and make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. So this is going to be a little bit different than how I usually do it. I'm going to lay the oracle cards down first, and then I'm going to follow up with some tarot cards as well. Okay, so the theme for this time frame for my Aquarius, we have the Lovers as well as the Trapped in Fear card. Okay, so the theme has a lot to do with you guys needing to come out of this mental, restricted, like, concept or understanding or thought process, I should say. Because whenever the Trapped in Fear card comes up, this is like the Eight of Swords. I think this actually is the Eight of Swords in this Oracle deck. But this has a lot to do with mental constraint and actually being constrained to a particular situation or outcome. So this time frame has a lot to do with you needing to make some head over heart decisions or balanced decisions where your head and your heart basically helps you like guide, or not guide, but help you make this decision. When it comes to a relationship, career, like this decision is going to be different for each and every one of you. But a lot of you aren't moving on things because of the fact that you're scared of the outcome, or like are scared of things not necessarily working out in the end. Some of you are more so like scared of missing out as well. That could be keeping you stuck, and that's something you're going to realize is not working for you at this point. But when it comes to some positive things that may come up during this time frame, I have the Emotional Loss card as well as the Magician. So with you being emotionally displeased with certain experiences or certain things, with the Magician card, this is your drive or your ability to turn nothing into something. So this sparks the alchemist within you. Say, for instance, you're not emotionally connected to your job. This is you needing to figure out, okay, what are my personal skills that I can use to my advantage to advance in my career? Or you have an emotionally draining situation within your love life. This now gives you the ability to step into the Magician energy and manifest a partner who falls more so in alignment with what you're looking for. Now, since you know what not to look for, as an example. So this is like being able to channel positivity or positive results after being emotionally like disturbed by something. Now, when it comes to the advice that I can give you for this time frame, I have the Rejoice and Celebration card as well as the Princess of Wands. So some of you do need to have more like genuine people around you. Some of you are extreme loners and you don't have people around you who make you feel like they have genuine intentions or they're real friends. So maybe connecting with people who radiate the energy or the vibes that you need, whether that's like more encouragement, hanging out with friends who are more encouraging. If it's anything that you're lacking within your friend group, this is you needing to be open to experiencing newness there. And then also with the Rejoice and Celebration card, when it comes to your goals, this is you guys need to be adamant and actually like going after them, not like some days getting irritated and aggravated with things and then wanting to put your energy into it, but consistently putting your energy into it just cause. And then even if it's not aggravation, if it's like you getting just an instant moment of inspiration, it's like finding ways to recreate those moments, especially if that's what you need to succeed. And also not reconciling with someone who's like very passive aggressive will do you justice, especially if there's a fire sign. Because that looks like a lot. But anyways, when it comes to the possible challenge, I have the awareness card in reverse and the Hierophant. So some of you could be denying your intuition during this time frame when it comes to a long-term relationship that you're in, and like not listening to self or your gut feelings. Some of you act like you don't have full awareness of what to avoid within your love life, but you may have went through some interesting experiences in the past to where you know what signs to look for, or you know what you won't put up with at least. And some of you aren't like following suit with that awareness or that understanding that you guys have gained. Some of you may realize eventually that someone just won't ever get it in terms of how they need to show up for you in a connection, in a relationship, and that may get aggravating. Now, looking at love specifically, I have the Suffering and Silence card as well as the King of Cups. So yeah, for a lot of you, you definitely are not happy with the state of your current relationship, whether that's you not getting certain needs met, or it could be this person, if not you, where they feel like certain things need to shift in terms of the dynamic of the relationship. Someone's not speaking up for themselves, like burying their emotions below the surface. And some of you aren't in contact with this person right now who you're thinking about, and it's eating you up emotionally. Or you're single and it's like you're suffering because you're lonely. Like you're wondering, when is someone new going to come in, or someone like who's true love, someone who you can trust that if you open up to them, it's not going to be something you instantly regret. And then career, I have the Light as well as the Princess of Discs. And with career, again, things have been brought to your awareness already in terms of you guys needing to explore other options, broaden your perspective in terms of what you can accomplish and what you deserve financially. But some of you are also realizing that a particular job or thing that you're doing just may be very limiting in terms of just only offering the bare minimum. Yeah. So this is what I see. I am going to stop the reading right here. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Of course, any information you need to book a session will be also listed in the description. And I'll see you in the next one.